Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Lords of Xulima. It has been a while, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. We're doing some more stuffs inside of this game here. And we just did a battle that was pretty tough, and we leveled up. I rested all my folks, and I did a save. So, let's level up the few, the proud, the shiny Bob and friends. And yeah, let's see where that takes us. Speed. Speed is very important. I think I'm going to get a little bit more speed for him. Because it's good for evasion, and it's good for him to actually be able to act quicker in combat, which then allows us, and more often in combat, which then allows us to get the spells out quicker, and it's good overall. It really is. So, that's the plan, the goal, the hope, the dream. Let's see if we can't get it done. Meditation gives us more spell power. Let's go ahead and do that. And did we get a new one last time, or not? I feel like we did, but I don't remember what it was. Or was that somebody else that was going to get a new spell? Well, bloody darn it. Oh, I think it was Bumpy was going to get a new spell. Was it remove poison? Was it mend bleeding? Oh, it was dispel. I wanted to get dispel. That's right. That makes me a little bit sad because I wanted to continue down the line with those things, but Dispel will allow us to remove all positive or all negative effects depending on which person I cast it on, so I think that is going to be the play. And there we go. And good old Mutanot is ready to go as well. And what are we going to do with you, friend? I think more strength is always going to be the play because it gives us a bit more base value damage. I'm kind of wanting to go Constitution a little bit with you. Also, Agility's not a bad idea, but I think Speed's going to be it. We're going to get Speed up to 30, then probably Energy up to 10, and then maybe 22 into Constitution, and then some more Agility. I don't know. I think that's what I'm leaning toward. Maybe I'll go more into Speed at that point. I'm not positive. But there's a loose plan there. We will try to make it work. Alright, so we have Weapon Master, we have Tactics, we have Fast Reflexes, and we're going to go with Body Building. A few more hit points for the old Mutanot, or Mutanot as it were. And Chimera is close to leveling, Gowlin is close to leveling, and that's gonna be it. Just those two still have levels lingering. Now we are also still having many, well, I don't know about many, we still have some fights ahead of us before we clear out the rest of the random battles at this point. So I'm thinking that I should probably linger in this area and get the last few remaining knocked out, and then we'll move on from there. Oh, another one of these. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, well, let's hope for the best. Hopefully this time it goes a bit better than it has in the past. There's no guarantee either way, though. Alright, so the plan moving forward is to kill everyone but this guy, and then go after that guy super heavy. Alright, so let's start with taking you down. Air just got wrecked quite badly and quite quickly. Let's see if we can take out the bird brain. Fire is already out. Shiny Bob is already suffering. And what do we have? A hit that was not enough to finish. That's about right. Alright, another hit there that totally missed. Let's go ahead and do the Aura of Protection. Let's hope that we actually have what it takes to survive. There's no guarantee of this, of course. And man, they are super focused on wrecking me and making me super ridiculously sad. Which, of course, makes me super ridiculously sad. No, I don't want to fight this battle now. I'm just going to try to escape from combat. Like I said, guys and gals, I'm going to try not to save Scum if at all possible. But we are going to escape, rest up, and try again. It's what we have to work with, so we'll do what we can. I mean, they focused a lot of hate on Chimera on the back lines there, and sadly she was unable to avoid any of the damage, mostly because all of it was magic damage, and I'm not sure that we have any way to avoid magic damage, so it is what it is. Alright, we do have some items. Come on, Galen, man. You're super slow right now, buddy. Alright, we escaped combat. Not the worst thing in the world. It's like 6 a.m., guys. Gals, I've been... I'm going to rest for the 8 hours, which should cure all wounds and everything but the death sickness thing here. What we're going to use for this, I think it's here. We have a bunch of these, so fatal wounds. There it is. She's no longer fatally wounded. Anyhow, it's like 6 a.m., guys and gals. I am going to be working in about 12 hours. Sorry, 6 hours at noon. Or like 12:40. And I should be sleeping right now, and unfortunately, I'm just like wide awake and I'm wired. And I've been trying to like watch things, just do stuff where I can kind of shut my mind down or just kind of zone out and just like stare off into the screen so I can, you know, get tired, sleepy, or whatever, bored, whatever the case is, and then just get some rest. But it hasn't happened, so I decided after several hours of attempting to get all sleepy and resty, well, I might as well do some recordings, and I'm really amped up. I want to finish this game. And there's so many new games. Guys, it's a non-stop flood of new things coming to the channel and new games coming my way. Alright, let's see if we have a better shot this time around at taking this fight. There's just a whole flood of stuff that have come my way, and there's a lot of it that looks really cool, stuff I really do want to cover. Man, I just don't know when I'm going to have the time. There's so many things that are still just like lingering on the outskirts. Why are you not critting, Mr. Callard? You should be doing some significant damage. And I feel like you're just not doing it. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try that again. Let's see if we can do some. There we go. See, now we crit. Alright, spell failure there. I like that. And then we completely miss our attack. Fantastic. Alright, we're looking a bit better now. Shiny Bob hopefully doesn't get any kind of woundy wounds. Well, I was not really anticipating that exact situation to come out, but that's okay. We go with the triple freeze here. Alrighty. Galen, why don't you start burning through this fool? Hey, look, Shiny Bob finally gets to move after like 867,542 turns. Sweet. Alright, tiny wound there. Shiny Bob's got this, I think. I have no idea. I don't even know what's going on anymore. It's fine. Comes a wound onto our spellcaster that actually was absurdly painful and very unsatisfying. And we failed and almost killed ourselves with that. That's great. That's just fantastic. Alright, he's down. Shiny Bob will have to use Greater Heal onto Bumpy. Because like I said, he almost done got dead. And done getting dead, not the play. And there's definitely going to be some focus going his way. Which I gotta say, I am not a massive fan of. My lord, he's on fire a lot. For a lot? Alright. Let's see. Shiny Bob will get to move again before it's time. Let's get some more of this done and over with. Alright, let's see. Take you down. I should have probably thrown a heal on him. We're gonna do this. Here comes a rock onto Galen. Galen is still alive. And taking you out. And you burned out as well. The spell failed again. And another burning hatred onto him. We're gonna go and we're gonna help an ally. And we're going to have to use an AoE heal at this point, which did work, which is fantastic. Get some poisons and stuff going. He's out of magic. Here comes some more hate. Wounds all around. Hopefully we can get a few of our own now onto him. At least slow his roll a little bit. Alright, another AoE heal's going to have to come out. Alright. Gotta get some damage onto him. No, we have no magic. Alright, it's fine. Let's go ahead and do that. Pretty big hit there. More fire. Yeah, it's probably okay. Can you help an ally? No more fire. Some magic going his way. Bit of healing. Got to steal some power points from him. Big hit. Miss. Dang it. Another miss. Shiny Bob might die. Oh, he's still alive. Shiny Bob's having bad days. Alright, big hit. Aw, really? You killed Shiny Bob? Well, we were one hit away. And how much did he hit him for? I mean, it's okay. I think Shiny Bob's amongst our best and brightest here. I think he's got pretty high learning, but man, that was just disappointing. We were so close. We'll rest another short 8-hour dealie here. All our wounds will be healed once again. We go with Shiny Bob. We'll get the stupid Fang. Man, thought for sure he just didn't focus any of our weak people. We had a lot of weak people, but we were doing okay. That we'd be fine. It's just not the case. It's not the case. So again, battle after battle, folks. We will battle it. We will do what we can. We will get it done. I will quick save, trying to prevent us from having to redo anything in case I get completely annihilated and I'm unable to retreat. Our food supply is a bit low, which is unfortunate, to say the least, but it is simply what it is. Now, this is going to be somewhat easy, but also kind of annoying. It's not one of my favorite battles that we have to deal with. Alright, we're going to hit you, and then we're going to try to completely miss you because, you know, we're just terrible at life. And we got a curse! Fantastic! Joy. And the wounds are going to start stacking up. Yep. Alright, what does the curse do? Maximum hit points decreased. I can live with that, I suppose. We're going to get the wounds up on you. And we really just got to focus damage down onto the big man there. Alright, so the aura protection's up. I don't know if we already did that. Alright, he bled out. That's good. How many wounds? We got a decent amount. 20 already up on him. So let's kill this guy. That's a lot of bleeding. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Big hit there. Shiny Bob, Shiny Bob. I guess you can remove the wounds if you wanted to. That was a bleeding. Darn it. I'm like, I think I'm doing the wrong one. I hope not. Nope, I was doing the wrong one. Good. Not good that I was doing the wrong one. Good that we survived that hit. Alright, down you go, friend. Alright, wound, murder, spell steal, stabby stab, big hit. Let's cure bleeding this time. Another big hit. Yeah, it's fine. We're getting there. We're getting there. He's not bringing much to the table, is he? Bye-bye wounds. Give me some more spell power. Oh, you're not going to give me any more, huh? We are spell powered out. Alright. Well, guess that means to just keep hitting him until he dies. This is what it is. Good day, sir. Whatever. 3,000, you know, monies. It's good. It's fine. It's whatever. Galen managed to level up. Which leaves us with Chimera right on the cusp. The cusp. Alright, Galen with some strength. I feel like Galen could use a little bit more speed, and we do need to get more energy. I'm going to go up to 30 speed, then I'm going to try to get energy. I say these things, I forget them always by the time it's time to do the thing with the time and the stuff. So that's interesting and weird and fine, I guess. The knowledge and the knowledge as per norm. Perception, meh. Fast reflexes, fine. Man, we have a lot of points. Some armor, I guess some bodybuilding. Could have gone with camouflage. I'll take it. Alright, that's fine. Let's just rest. So everybody's healed. There were no wounds, so it shouldn't be too bad. Do we have something that cures a curse? I don't think so. Fatal wounds, restoration, cures wounds, bleed, poison, and wow, some decent stuff. Mending potion. It's bleeding, okay. Nope. Pretty good stuff, but no. If it wasn't an emerald wyvern, and it wasn't, maybe it was a sapphire wyvern. I don't know. Cures sick. That also cures sick. Huh. Well, I have nothing that cures curse. Losing 20 HP on him of all people, not the worst thing in the world. So we'll keep wandering around. Man, I really hope I can continue on and I can actually make it to and see the end of the game. That's going to be awesome. This has been on my to-do list for so long. And I had a blast playing it when I originally started, and I still really enjoy playing it now. So please, don't get me wrong. Having not played it in a while, I really, really do like this game a lot. So... And we missed. And we didn't miss. And this isn't going to do much, but we're going to cast it anyway. Why? Because we can. Alright. So what I think I might do when I'm done with this... I say this stuff all the time, and it almost never happens. I'd like to try, and maybe I will. I'll start on easy, I'll try a different group, or I'll just try to continue from where I left off with my last group, but I'll probably start over. And just see how the game plays out from beginning to end, where it's not as difficult or stressful as this one has been. It's been a bit of a challenge, we'll say. Ha! That's funny. Got the stun. Alright, big hit there, not a big enough hit. We're gonna kill that guy off. Good day, sir. This guy's gone. Hasta luego. And let's get some more of our power points back. And curse splat right upside the head, and there we are. Oh yeah, I could have tried the dispel skill. I forgot to try that. I was so worried about keeping everybody healthy that I totally forgot that we could try to dispel some stuff. Ooh. A little bit of a path behind the tree there. There's a little bit of food over here as well. We save. What's that? A few enemies roaming around. I know we still have the cursed hounds that we have to deal with. Where is this? This leads back to Serentia. Not really the play that we want. What do we have left? A few roaming enemies. I wonder if it's going to jump up to a great number. Oh, that's just a simple one. We should be able to take this. No problem whatsoever. Alright, hit. Relatively decent hit. And another decent hit. 12 bleed, not a big deal. Shiny Bob can do that. I mean, probably doesn't really even need to at this point, but... Aw, you missed. So did we. Just bonk him. Well, we're still missing a little bit, so he's not totally wounded up to death. In fact, we only have 9 wounds on him. I'm not sure what's going on. Why he's so underwounded. We're gonna land that one. We're gonna hit him with this. Here he comes again. guess I can remove your bleed. Attack. Stun. Is he? He's almost dead. He misses this attack? Nope, he did not. But he does go down, so... Right around now. Ta-da! 1900, does that put Chimera over the top? Survey says it does. Alright, so everyone is now level 39. We're closing in on that coveted level 40. I don't think level 40 is coveted, but it might be. I don't know. Who am I to judge? More strength for you. It is still your physical damage. Every 2 points of strength above 8 increases the damage of physical attacks by 1 point. Every 5 points above 10 you gain an extra damage point. Armor, maximum armor weight capacity, ability to equip heavy weapon. So, there it is. Yeah, I think speed's still going to be it. Eventually agility's going to come back into play. It'll allow us with a hit chance, physical defense, and our ability to, I think, evade? No, speed's our evasion. So really it's just our hit chance that we're really caring about from that one. Alright, so trap disarming, mercantilism, fast reflexes, and armor, I guess? It's not really much for her to do. I feel like she's kind of got like a weird meh situation going on here. Trap disarming's nearing level 30. We already got the picking done and over with. So we're getting up there. Yeah, that'll carry over. So before we level up Bumpy the next time, we have to make sure we head back. We spend a little bit of the money that we do have. Let's go with a light heal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go with the greater heal, because I feel like the light heal 4. Still, none of it's great. Oh, I feel like we're still so much weaker than we need to be. I am quite worried. I don't know that we'll ever be able to even get out of the areas that we're in at this point, short of like really, really, really big upgrades to our actual equipment at this point. I feel like we're at that point in the game. Like short of a phenomenal equipment upgrade, which is not something you want, right? Nobody wants. We want utter, sheer, and of course total domination. Put a lightning blast there. So just reclaim what we can from here. And goodbye. So yeah, it's all about the random encounters right now. The random battles. Get those things done and over with. Clear out the area. Get as much experience as we can out of the area. And then figure out where we got to go next. Now, I'm not opposed to folks maybe pointing me in the right direction. I know some folks have come in maybe late into the series. They don't know all that's gone on or where I've been or what's happened so far. And that's totally fine. You guys can always go back and watch. I'm sure many parts of it are going to be a bit infuriating, because I really did not know what I was doing when I started, and I still have only a vague sense of what I'm doing. So there's going to be a lot of things that were missed, a lot of things probably done wrong, but it was all part of the, the whole learning experience, a new game and all that stuff, so I don't hate it. I did enjoy a good portion of it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the ride up to this point, but I am at the point where I'm getting a bit stuck. I'm not sure where to go. So I'm doing the things that I can do, the stuff that I have found, and so far it's kind of working, but it's also kind of not. I also think at some point I equipped, I forgot to tell you guys this, I was looking at the items. I equipped Gowlin with the mirror, whatever this one is, the Midrinium Infallible Saber, replacing the Crostemium Saber. So, well, I hope this continues to work. It just crashed on me again, guys and gals. Apparently OBS and Lords of Xulima still do not like each other. So we were about out of time for the episode anyway, so I think I'm going to break it off right here. Sorry to do a fade to black and come back, but yeah, if anyone has advice as to where I should go, what I should be doing, If there's a specific fight or something I've missed, if you followed the whole series up to this point, maybe you played the game and you know a bit more, let me know, because I am definitely open to suggestions. I just tend to find where I can actually do fights, gain experience, and then go back and try to find other battles that maybe I haven't done yet, or dungeons, mausoleums, whatever the case is, and then go back and try them a few levels later to see if I'm strong enough. Again, my grouping and how I started the battle with Galen up front with the 4-man frontal thing, it wasn't the play. We needed to have 3 and 3. It just made more sense. If we were going to have the Paladin, he should have been a healer, not really a frontliner. Again, mistakes were made. I've learned a bit, and I hope to, well, continue to learn a bit more as I go. Alright folks, as I said, that's going to do it for this episode. I will see you next time with more Lords of Xulima. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.